Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stranded. Okay. Right, so this is the Jar Cave, and this music is actually from Ninja Gaiden. Okay. It's the Stage 1-1 music, probably done because Ninja Gaiden 1 has lots of magic jars that can be, that you can pick up for points, I think. So yeah, there's a shitload of Wizzrobes, and we're not getting out of here until the door. Alright, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Honestly. Oh yeah, you can use bombs to kill these guys if you want, or you can just shoot them from the doorway. Now, be careful when you stay in the door, because, A, Wizzrobes suck, especially when you only have, a wooden sword. Ugh. There we go. Just keep shooting them unless you get a clock. And maybe, when it gets down to one guy, remember, these are red Wizzrobes, and they do a fair amount of damage. Okay, I was not expecting that. Alright, but also, do not step too close into the room, because that will happen. Now, and here we get the map. Yeah, the Jar Cave, are you shocked? Now, I did that on purpose. You dick! Okay, yeah, as you can see, so first, anytime you fall in a pit, you will just go back to the beginning of the room. Okay. Now, I do have a magic shield, so that was painful and stupid. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you might want to use bombs on these guys because they drop bombs a lot. Yeah, but you want to wait, because if you just run into what looks like an empty room, you will be sorry. Okay, I didn't really need to do that, but it's easier. Yeah. It's a quick way back to the... Okay. There is an old man who will basically tell you not to bother fighting these guys, and we're not going to. Well, we might fight this guy. I don't know. The problem is that there are wall masters, and they will also... Those guys, by the way, that we just saw, those blue guys, they're called Wizzrobes. If you get hit with their magic whirlwinds, they will take you back to the start. You don't want that. Okay. So, gee, what do we do here? Well, you might try and push the blocks, being a Zelda fan, but no. You want to bomb. These guys really aren't that big of a problem. One way that you can be sure they won't kill you is to use the half-tile trick. You see how I am currently on half a tile? Wizzrobes can only hit you when you are actually on a full tile. Okay, so we could go up, but that would just take us to a room with the only real blue Wizzrobe. No, what we want to do is push that and go down here. You're a dick, bat. Alright, there we go. And here we are. Beep, Wizzrobe. Yeah, you don't want to get caught by that jackass. So, this place is kind of a thing, but we can get through here. Luckily, we don't actually have to kill anybody. Okay. So yeah, the half-tile trick basically will protect you from Wizzrobes. Make sure, though, that you are, half-tile both vertically and horizontally, because, yeah, Wizzrobes. Okay, so, let's see. What can we do? If you said bomb up, you're right. Okay. 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 One of you guys want to give me hearts? There we go, because of course you don't. And now we go down here. This place is, aside from being full of Wizzrobes, it's not nearly as bad as, say, level 6 in the original game, where, you know, everything is evil. Okay, if we go left, it's just a room full of red Wizzrobes. We're not bothering. Okay. Alright. Damn, right. Careful. Red Wizzrobe magic is very powerful. Don't be afraid to F6 if necessary, but stay down here and they can't really hurt you. Okay, and now we come in here. Gee, does this look at all familiar? Yeah, it's actually the same puzzle we saw in the Boomerang Cave. So, we're going to do this. We're gonna go through here. Alright. Yeah, Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Okay. Alright, now, this is kind of sneaky. You cannot push this middle block. What you have to do is that. Okay, I did not intend to throw that diagonally, but sure. So yes, we get a piece of heart. Very important. Alright. I hope I don't die, because that would be annoying and stupid. So what do you say? Can I maybe get some hearts and not die? Yeah, well. That also would have been annoying and stupid. Don't fight those guys. It's not worth it. They take entirely too many hits to kill. They're not particularly... They can't... Well, that was stupid. Oh, that was also stupid. Yeah, meet the fire robe. I'm probably going to die. Let's see. Move in. Stay out. Yeah, okay. Just stay out of his range, basically. Damn it. Yep, okay. So, right. And we're back. And I managed to get my ass hit by a bat, like, right at the last second. So, yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. Okay. Ah. Well, that was intriguing. Okay. Just, you know... Get in, punish him, get out. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of tells, so just, yeah. You do have enough time to sort of get out of his way, for the most part. So just be patient. Be very, very patient. Really try and have sword beams for this asshole. But we managed. And we get our first magic jar. Very important. Okay, so we head out. And look where we are. Yeah, pretty much right at the beginning. So yeah, that was a thing. Alright. Ugh. So that took 8 minutes, not bad. 8 or 9 minutes. Let's see, I don't think there's anything on this screen. There is something on this screen. I think. Is it here? No? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't anything on this screen. Apparently not. There is, however, something on this screen. Yeah. Did you know you can easily defeat land moles with the candle? Not so much with the blue one. With the red one? Yes. Okay, we can't go that way. The old man in there basically says that only the strongest sword can get rid of that bush. We aren't even close to that. You will need magic to use something in the Metal Fortress. Yes, yes you will. You're a dick, Zola. Emil Zola is the well, Arnim Zola is a dick. Emil Zola was not a dick. Yes, I am a huge geek. Careful. Timing, Melvin. Everything in life is timing. Also, not being stupid and getting broadsided. Luckily, you don't need sword beams to open the door, just the sword. So, welcome to the Metal Fortress. This music should sound very, very familiar to you if you have ever, like, been involved with video game fandom at all. It is the Metal Man theme. One of many really, really good ones from... Ow, well that was stupid. One of really good ones from Mega Man 2. Everybody loves it. And as the statues tell you, yeah. Okay. Luckily, you can stand in the door and kill Darknuts. Isn't that lovely? There is a trick that a lot of people can use that I cannot, that involves timing. Darknuts have a really weird thing. Yeah, Darknuts give you magic, by the way. This is very important. Alright. Pretty sure you can push one of these. I knew it. Gotta come in here because that's our first key, and keys will again be very important. This is a pretty linear. All the dungeons are pretty linear. So yeah, key. But Darknuts, they are in fact sort of like the space pirates, the golden space pirates in Super Metroid. They will only. They don't actually notice whether or not you're slashing them or stabbing them in an unprotected side. What they notice is, are you facing their front? So, if you... This is really, really weird. But if you basically are facing up and a Darknut walks into you from the side and you stab just as he walks into you, he will take damage. Your timing has to be ridiculously good for it, and of course, we all know my timing issues, so that's not gonna happen. But it's a very interesting program thing. We cannot go right yet, and we cannot really go left yet. I mean, we could go left, but we would quickly find ourselves up a creek without a paddle, so. Alright, well, let's see. Can I kill you? Oh. Do you mind, like, not doing that? Thank you. Alright. I don't think I need to kill this guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. And yes, unlike you, Darknuts are immune to spikes. Because, of course... Oh, good, I did need to kill them. Okay, so we got the compass. And if we go this way... Yeah, we get blue Darknuts. Stay in the door. Luckily, you know, if they're walking away from you, they're vulnerable, and they like to do this thing. So just... They do have, like, very limited homing, so take advantage of it. And yes, there are also Armos in this dungeon because it is the Metal Dungeon, or Metal Fortress. Yep. Oh, great. You're a fast fucker, too. Luckily, you're kind of... And we get the map. Huh, you say. That doesn't look nearly as bad as the Illusion Fortress. Well, it's not. Oop, I'm in the wrong way. It isn't nearly as bad as the Illusion Fortress, but it's a little deceptive. Trust me. Okay. So... Great. I was really hoping to stun you with my boomerang. And Armos, yeah, you have to do this. You can't get across here. I did not know. Okay, I didn't know that happened. Okay, yeah, this Zelda Classic tends to do. Well, that was silly. Shit. Well, that was just poor. Alright. Good. Yellow Armos are slow. Red Armos are fast. Armos do not drop pickups, unfortunately. Stay in the door, because there's a bubble. Yeah. Stay here. Just stab when they come past you. Be patient. The door stab is a gift. Because you do not want to be out there on that floor with the spikes and the... Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm still going to kill these guys, even though there isn't anything else in this room. I'm not sure if it's always the first Darknut, or if I just got lucky again, but... These guys do have a tendency to drop hearts, so I'm going to hope they'll drop hearts. Come on. Fine, be that way. Oh yeah, there's this too. You can do that. Bubble are not priority enemies. So if you go out, the bubble will change into a Darknut, which means you then have a chance of getting a drop, which can be very nice. And yes, see? I really wanted to do that. Get down here. Yes, this is taking a while, but... Well... Yeah, that's the only other problem. Okay, fine. Damn it! There we go. Okay, so we did that key. And... You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Mostly because I just don't want to die again, and, well, we have to go... Alright, we've got 2 keys, so now we need to go up, basically. This really is just easier. Now, yes, we do have to kill these guys again, but at least we're full up on hearts. Trust me, these guys give you magic for a reason, so keep that in mind. Come on. At least, you know, Metal Man music is good. Yeah, come on. Okay, fine. At least there's no statue shooters. That won't last. You're a dick, Darknut. So, of course, you don't give me any hearts. Okay. Ugh, that was... Really? Come on, give me a heart. Thank you. It's something. Okay. I don't want to get killed by these bats, because that would be embarrassing. Okay. Watch out for the middle of the room, because of course there are spikes, because this game hates you. No, actually, it's really not that bad, but... It does mean that you cannot... There are places that the Darknuts can go that you cannot. And that is a problem. Ugh. Did I mention I don't really have a very good reaction time? Stop giving me magic. I don't need it. Give me hearts. Oh, god damn it. Well, fine. I mean, it does mean that this asshole will be back to full health, but whatever. Ugh. Darknuts will actually become much easier soon. Dick. Yeah, this is a thing. Can I get through here? Yes, I can, but only by being... There we go. Ah! Ugh. You almost have to be, like, go diagonally. Okay, you may not be able to see this asshole. He is flickering, and... he flickers in 60 frames per second. He is blue Darknut. You'll be able to see him, like, on and off. Because sometimes he'll be transparent, and sometimes it'll just look like I'm slashing at nothing. So, this asshole is kind of a thing. He is not a... There is a type of Darknut called a Super Darknut. I think we might have met them in Hero's Memory. This guy is just not quite like that. Super Darknut's split into two blues. And this guy is basically, he's just a blue Darknut that does an asteroids monster thing and turns into two reds. Thank you. You want to be as generous as your friend, please? Come on, be an organ donor. That's so gross. And of course, he didn't. Alright. Can't get across there. Can't, and screw that. So... you have to do that. You got warped to a different part of the fortress. Yeah, there's no map for this place. It's basically a basement, I guess. I think... yeah, I'm pretty sure you just move one of these blocks. There we go, see? And another one of these assholes, but door. If you can camp the door, this guy does have limited homing, and that works to your favor. Come on. Only problem is that, depending on how it goes, if you hit him with the split, he can actually... those guys can wind up in the door. So, you want to be very careful when, there we go. You want to be very careful if you're camping the door for a splitter. Did I make a Judean People's Front joke last time? I can't remember. Come on. Alright, well, they're not that bad. I don't have to... Thank you! And we get some money. Huh. Now where do we go? Yep. And we get more money. And... ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Now, there is a way out of this dungeon, but you might just want to... actually, I think if you F6, you might just go back to where you fell. So we're going to walk out. But that was the feather. It lets you jump. It will use up half a jar of magic per 4 uses. Yeah, the feather uses magic. Not dealing with you. Ooh, that was closer than I would have liked. Alright, so we come through here. And we have another one of these assholes, and that's why I wasn't dealing with the first one. Ow! Oh, dang it. Ugh. I hate these assholes. They change direction so fast. One of the best ways to go at them really is from, you know, the other side of a rock, because then they can't kill you or can't hurt you as easily. Ugh, come on. Yes. Come on, just... I hate you. I hate you. Really, really a lot. There we go. You guys are not nearly so annoying. I mean, you're still very annoying, but you're not nearly as annoying as that dude. Stop dropping magic, okay? I mean, I know I need it, but not now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you may want the feather on at this point. Because, yeah, ow. That's pretty nasty. Okay, I think I'll be okay. I have like I said, I have no idea if F6 would take me. I really don't want to die here, but I probably will. That's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. And I don't actually have to fight these assholes, but I want the hearts that they can probably drop. Yes, I know the beeping is really annoying, but thank you, son of a biscuit. Ah, figures. Okay, yeah, bombs. Well, that was not what I meant to do. I wanted to set this before. Okay, so we go down. And there's bats. I'm just gonna run. And we come up here. Jesus. Okay, and here we are at the front of the metal fortress, and yes, I'm just going to cheat again, because, good grief. Okay, so now we have a key, and which is good, and we have the feather, which is much more important. And we have to kill these assholes again. Ugh, I'm staying in the doorway, I'm just going to... Yeah, it's not, well, it's tedious, because these guys can be really, really nasty. But the feather, you will need, to do all the jumps, you will need full magic. Alright, this is just... Okay, good. That's not too bad. This bit can be. I will teach you a new sword movement. And he did. We now know the slash. Aw, shit. Well, that was something. Yeah, those spikes will basically, they're 2-hit kills. If you screw up, you're screwed. And magic does not regenerate. But, check it out. Yeah. You can now, as you can see, basically, I can hit these guys from... The slash makes Darknuts much more trivial. So, now we go this way. I will probably F6. Yeah. Because those trying to get back is just hard. You're going, what? Money? But, yeah. Ugh. Okay. Stay away from the summoner. I watch way too much HC lately. Alright. Whoopsie. Yeah. Let's just try not to die here. You guys are assholes. But yeah, you can see that the slash has a much better chance of killing a Darknut, because it's got a better chance of hitting it where it's vulnerable. There we go, and we get the boss key. And I'm F6ing. Because I don't want to try and go over those stupid spikes again. So here we are. We don't need the... Let's just go back to this. Yeah, because we aren't actually going to need the... thingy. We're not going to need the feather for a bit. But yeah, this is why Darknuts... These Darknuts, anyway, have a ridiculously high magic drop rate. Die. You're a dick. Drop a heart. Of course you did not drop a heart. Okay, so now we get to go back up. We are going to need the feather one more time, but not yet. And we're going to kill these guys, so I'm just going to stay in the door. Yeah, that's the other thing is, you see, I can actually just... There we go. Yeah, that's a nice thing about these jerkwads, is they are actually pretty easy with the slash. Well, maybe not pretty easy with the slash, but... And this is another place we're going to want the feather. Ugh. Fine, whatever, I don't even care. Okay, back to this. Okay. So yeah, I hate... Oh, that was poor on my part. Oy. You're going to die, and you're going to die slowly and painfully. And I've been at this half an hour because I suck. Well, that's life. No, this isn't that long of a dungeon. I'm just... Well, I died a couple times, though I didn't really have to do anything over. I'm just not as good at, making these fights go quickly. Ah! Can you believe that I actually forgot that these dipwads, split? Yeah, that was just poor. Which means that... Oh, Jesus. Ugh. I'm gonna have fun with the boss. Please drop. If you would drop a fairy, I would be... Well, a heart's better than nothing. Okay. So, yeah, obviously we're going to need... we're going to need the feather. I'm killing you guys not because you'll drop anything, because I know you won't, but because I just hate you. And I don't want you barreling into me while I'm trying to cross that river. Oh. Also, the music in here kind of makes me hyper active. Okay. Right, so... Alright. Now at this point... Yeah, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm so fucking dead. Just try and stay out of his way. Good. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you know what? Let's try this again. So, if you're smart enough to get here without losing your sword beams, this Gleeok is kind of a joke. Just stay in the door, and I think possibly the head can come into the door after you, but I'm not positive. And certainly it didn't this time. So yeah, we got this, and, flash warning again. So yeah, that was a thing. I'm actually going to end it off here. You're a dick. There, okay. I'm actually going to end it off here. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Stranded. Ending it off here will allow me to basically warp back to the other side of the map, which is what I really want to do. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Stranded, and next time we will go on and find more of the island and more of the Triforce, probably. So thank you, and have a great evening. Goodbye.